Hello everybody, hello Lakehouse music family. Drum week, how cool is that? I think a lot of people know I grew up as a drummer and I love the drums. We're in the back closet of the Lakehouse recording studios, and in this closet we have dozens and dozens of drums and drum sets from all different time periods, all different brands, and some drums that you've heard. If you wanted to sound like John Bonham, you'd want to play a 60s Superphonic. If you wanted that old R&B fatback sound, you'd play one of these big old Radio Kings. And that's why we keep them. Tone is important. You love those sounds? Come visit us. Come check out these drum sets. They're from decades as early as the 19 teens all the way till today. Not only do we have these amazing drums in the recording studio, but check out the heritage on the drums that you play every week. Now, if you were ever lucky enough to take a lesson with our drum chair, Steve Honishowski, you've been in this room, which of course has a beautiful view. Of course, we love to give drummers the opportunity. Check out the snare drum here. This has an amazing legacy to it. When I was 19 years old, I was fortunate enough to be managed by a guy named Max Weinberg, who is still the drummer for the East Street Band, one of the greatest guys and one of the greatest drummers. He was giving me a lesson at his house, and I saw the snare drum in his basement underneath some laundry. And I said, "Hey, Max, what is that snare drum?" And he picked it up. He goes, "Oh, when I was on the Amnesty tour, you too, the drummer, Larry Mullen, came up to me and I said to him, 'Hey, that drum that you play, that's a piccolo. I used to play one of those in high school.'" He said, "Yeah, they're great drums, Max. Here, take this." And Larry Mullen gave Max that snare drum. So Max said, "John, why don't you tune it up and get it working?" And now it sits in here. Think about that. Maybe you've rehearsed in this room. This is room C, also one of the cool rooms here at Lakehouse with a gorgeous view for drummers. This drum set is a mid-1960s Ludwig Kit, one of the best rock and roll drum sets ever. You probably recognize the finish on it. This is an authentic one, the Ringo Kit from the Beatles. This also happens to be a gift from one of our good friends, Jack Lawless, who took this on tour with the Jonas Brothers. And you get to play on it every week.